All right, everybody, you're watching a match here, Sunshine State Tour. Anthony Meglino versus David Singleton. We're at Park Avenue Billiards in Orange Park, Florida. A really great pool room you need to visit. And I'm I'm Wild Boy Jones. Wild Boy Jones. David Singleton to break. We're going above the lid for this match. This will be a great match here. Two good, really good players. Good guys, too. Watch the speed on how they hit the ball. Watch the speed. It's like the weight of the ball speed. You know what I'm saying? Just think the weight of the ball speed. Relative. Even though that's not real. Yeah, the weight of the ball speed. I like that. I made that up. I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. Thank you, me. You're welcome. Now that came from the pool gods, man. They just beamed that down, direct comms from above the lid on the big aquarium, the big pool table. The ice walls, the rails. I love it. Max Everly, vindicated forever. Taking so much crap for so many years, and he was right. All right, David Singleton, around the flat earth he goes. All right. I've been doing this for like several hours now, so I'm just going to take a little 5-minute break. You guys enjoy watching some great pool. You're sick of listening to my mouth run. I know I am, so talking to a computer, having a conversation with myself, talking to a computer while the world walks right by me, passes me by. Here. Worldwide adventure. Looks like he's moving at a nice speed. We shoot the 4 ball. Pretty simple here. Just a nice rolling shot. Oh, perfect. He's just a little bit jumpy. He's going to get. I don't think he can get it. Maybe. Yep. He has no problems. Or does he?
For men and 25 for junior and women.
Nice athletic stance he uses there. Just moves the ball around. Just rolls it around a little bit. You give it authority when you need to step in and do that, but let the cue ball lead most of the time. Don't need to jam every shot. He uses the bent arm. Get a little bit closer. And just like that, he went 1-0. Here on the Billiard Channel. I want you to check out InsidePOOLMag.com. We have a lot of new features on the website. Ron Hoffman has been working on it with Jason and Autumn and Stacy. We want to mention ExploreItTravelStudios.com. That's Stacy's travel website. She does does a great job for Inside Pool, goes to all the events and deals with talking to the people and vendors and such. When I can't go, I'm sure they would much rather talk to her. Anthony Meglino. I like this guy. I like both these guys.
Gary Hill, table number 10.
I love this Florida pool scene. It's happening. If anywhere it's happening there. Things are getting better, though. I see a lot more tournaments in the future. Anthony has a great stance. Hits them nice and soft. Didn't mean to bump that 8-ball. Now he has no pocket for the 6-ball, I believe. Yeah, he's going to have to bounce this 8 out of there and then get a shot on the 6.
Table number
It's going to be
8,
pretty tricky.
David Grossman.
He's going to be running
Booth.
into the 9, I bet
Table
you.
number 8.
Boy, he hit that nice. Difficult from the angle that we're at here. We kind of have to come into the pool room. We, as in me, have to come into the pool room, and then we have to figure out how to work with the ceiling and the rest of the tables within the hours. Luckily, this place is 24 hours. Can work when we, the royal we, need to. You put a little top on this ball. See how nice and soft he hits them? Almost too soft. He's going to get a shot, but I think there was a little indecisiveness there and at the very last millisecond. That's why this sport is so difficult. It definitely doesn't get the respect that it deserves. And these are all really good people, too. You'll watch the way that the media portrays pool over the years, starting from the movie The Music Man on up to the Forensic Files, where the killer's making the deal at the pool table with the or whatever. They use the pool table and pool as a prop and make it look bad. Like movies like The Purge, where they're smashing people in the head with a 9-ball and all that. I mean, at least they're giving 9-ball some publicity, but there is a new movie out called Walk Away Joe, which is pretty cool. We have a trailer for it on the Inside Pool Mag YouTube channel. And it has that guy from Watchmen that plays the comedian. He was also on that Walking Dead show. I never even watched one episode of that show, but I know he was on there. He was like the bad guy on there. But anyway, it looked like a pretty interesting movie. I haven't been able to, of course, see it yet, but so I just have a good feeling that one day in the future, pool will catch a nice gear with the mainstream. It really is a gentleman's game. Of course, people get crazy at night when there's drinking involved, and I have seen some situations where gambling gets a little hairy between people, which I don't gamble at all, or we don't do any gambling matches on our channel or anything like that, but pool kind of has gotten a bad reputation because and there has been some crazy things happen in billiards since the start, of course. I mean, 9-ball was played at racetracks between races and such. And sure, it got a lot of bad rap, but it's not, that's not pool though. That's like the degenerate part of pool, which doesn't represent the sport of pool, which is what we're watching here, where the players dress nice, represent themselves nice, they're all great people, nobody hurts anybody. Nope, he's going right in the hole. He should have seen that happening. Wow. I mean, how many times have I played that exact same shot? Oh, there's Tommy Kennedy. I like that guy. I wish he'd button his shirt up, but I like him rather than that. Tommy. All right, David Singleton. Here he goes, rolling it around. Round and round and round and round. Tommy's going to play the whole rack from right here. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He's just going to keep making the cue ball come back to him. Man, he's really jumpy. It's amazing how good he plays. I don't think he does that every shot. Watch that little 2-inch backstroke he has. I told you he's going to play the whole rack from here. Man, he's really jamming him. He is really jamming him. All right, back to our match. DS. Do it. He's got a nice shot. Man, David, this guy plays great pool. What's that weird shaft he's using? He must be using one of them weird Predator shafts. I like them things, though. Them ones that go clink, clink. All right. 9-ball. 2-1. Racing to 7. Here's the Sunshine State Tour. InsidePOOL.tv. I think it's SunshineStateTour.com. They also have a Facebook. Great people. Man, I'm getting ringing in my ears. Okay, made 2 balls. Two, 3 combo. It's going to be an interesting shot here. Should be a nice rolling, just a little bit above medium speed. Doink, he's slowing it down off the rails. Man, how did he play that shot? Wow. Perfect. It's a little bit funny. He's going to be long on the 7-ball. He looks like he's straight in here. He's going to draw back and go off the rail, which is smart. See that? Not good. Trying to do too much with the cue ball. He's going to set up Anthony. Perfect. Low ball. keep these tables in really nice condition here at Park Avenue. And just look at it. And they look like that close up too. They're really clean and nice. They do a great job here. Around the world. Beyond the 50. I'm going to shoot this kind of at the bottom of the pocket. And it should split. Center ball. No, he's rethinking things. He's got it. 2-2. How you all doing out there? Up there in Pool World land. Check out poolaholic.com too. It's my favorite t-shirts. Poolaholic. All right, here he goes. Breaking from this side. Would be his right. Would he make the 6? Made the 6, stuck on the 1. No shot. No push. Is he going to try to do some kind of Willie Mosconi thing here? Okay, all right. I like that. I like that. Does he go 2 rails? No, he's going to go 1 rail. Why? Okay. He's got a plan. That's kind of why I didn't like doing that. I like going 2 rails off of it, clipping off of it. 1 rail sticks you to it. Ball in hand. He didn't get that 2nd rail. Everything's out in the open. Anthony's a level player. He can definitely clear this table. Don't get to make too many mistakes against either one of these guys. He's hitting them a little timid, a little bit too soft today, and that's okay. Better than hitting them too hard. Everything's perfect with this game. You got to have everything perfect. Everything's got to be running absolutely perfect to play the advanced players. These guys both got jobs and they play this good. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but most of these players have jobs here. And they're just that good at pool. There's definitely a savant kind of a player, level player I run into once in a great while that's just really good naturally. But most of these guys got to really, really work hard for it. I mean, they all work hard for it, of course. You can't without practicing over and over again. some players are just really sloppy mechanics and they just make ball after ball after ball. But then I do see that some of those players miss when it really counts. Loose, very loose players. Highly talented, but very loose. What's he gonna do next, folks? Anthony Meglino 3-2, racing to 7. This is Wild Boy Jones, worldwide. InsidePOOL.tv, InsidePOOLMag.com, the billiard channel on Roku, Amazon Fire, and we have, what else? We on Facebook. We're on. I'm sure we're on all of them. Good fun stuff. Anthony Meglino. I just like to say that. I don't know why. We got a real catchy name. He does this little put the cue down thing. Oh, man, come on. And now he gets a ball in hand. That's how this game goes. Put a little inside bottom spin on this. Good shot. Ball hit a rail. All good. Stuck him. Yeah, David knows all the safeties, too. He knows all the details about this game. He's an expert. Let's go on one rail. Kick the one up table, or he's going to send the cue up table. He's hoping to get, he did get behind the, no, he didn't get him. Didn't get him stuck. Entertain us. Entertain us, Anthony. Take us off the table, man. Take us into space. Bounce it off the ceiling. Doink. Oh, magical. Look at this. Entertained. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I am extremely entertained after seeing that. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Glorious, glorious day. Or night. I don't know what it is. I can't see. I'm hidden. Did not get what he wanted. Little transfer speed. Roll this ball right in. Save. Now he's got to get back into shape. Glorious day, James. Glorious day for Tony Meglino fans. It's 4-2. David Singleton shaking his head. That's the way it goes here at the Sunshine State Tour. Pure drama and entertainment. There it is. Sunshine State Pro-Am Tour. Play the Game Clothing. Jacksonville Roofing, Jimmy Garza and company. And boom shakalaka. We InsidePOOL.tv. InsidePOOLMag.com. All right, let's see what he can do here. Just to be clear, I want both of these players to win. I like them both. I don't care who wins. All right. Two ball, delicate delivery. Can he do it? Does he play safe? Can he shoot it? A lot of... Yeah, he just played a nice little safety. He thought it was playing a nice safety, but he gave David Singleton the Tommy's like one eyebrow up on that shot. All right, here we go. Get the bird's eye view. There it is. We on the ceiling. All right, he's just gonna roll this. Oh man, yeah, he kind of hit that strange. Anthony's not sure if he can slice this. I think he can. He may. Looks like he's probably going to hit that 9 ball. But maybe he can if he aims it. He's just going to play a safety here. I don't think he can make this ball. He's looking at it like he's going to make it. Decisions, decisions. He's going to send the 4 up table. No, he could do it. I like these sherbet colored balls. Cyclops balls are pretty cool. He's dialed in. You know he's going to check the line. He stands at the line, checks it with his cue. I like that. Checks it again. Yeah, sit there and study it for a second. a lot of times our minds will think, well, my mind, it's time speeds up, like people want me to go, I gotta go, I gotta do something right now, and then I miss looking at the line right because I'm rushing myself because people are waiting on me. So, gotta control all that stuff. Take your time with things. Shift gears with this game and shift up and down in different gears. Speed. Can't be the same every time. Don't let yourself get rushed because people are waiting on you. Control that. Control all those things. That's the next level of control after you learn how to make the balls. Then you control yourself so you can use your knowledge to make the balls. As is in life. This game is a reflection. It's a great game. It's a great sport, full of great people. And they're fun events. I mean, you can't get any more fun than going to a big pool event. That's like the coolest thing ever. See how he lined up the jump shot like that, like he was down on the ball? That's perfect. He didn't make it though. Not today. He's a little jumpy. David's a little. He's a little jumpy today. Something's not right. Is this battle of the jump cues? It is. It's like Top Gun on the pool table. All right. Oh, he's doing this weird little jump thing. He likes doing them bank jumps. 2 in a row. Now that's entertainment. What was that show? I'm old. He's playing him a little short today. And David's playing a little jumpy. Tony M. 5-2. You're watching InsidePOOL.tv. Notice how he racks the 9-ball on the spot. Them yummy looking Cyclops balls. They look like little scoops of ice cream. Five to 2. And Anthony Meglino to break. Break from the same side there. Watch for that ball to go into the side pocket. Did not make it. Hit him a little bit hard. See if David Singleton can get smoothed out here and produce some racks. Catch up. He's a little jumpy. See how he's resting on the table right there? You can tell he's having some anxiety of some sort, physical or mental or whatever. going to select his run out.
Watch ahead just in case. Bobby. Good hit, right?
Probably a bad hit.
You sure?
I had to give it to you.
Okay, looks like he's got it under control here. See if he could stay smooth. Gonna put a little forward roll on the ball. Just got to touch this ball. See that? Nice. Barely any kind of hit on that. See, he's tuned in. He's looking right at his pocket. He doesn't look anywhere away from it. Okay, 5-3 here at Park Avenue Billiards.
You two doesn't pick up from the last game, right?
Jacksonville.
From the last game, right?
It gets cold here at night.
The ball go by the ball.
I'm usually down by the Vero Beach area. That's where our house is, and come up here to Jacksonville, it's cold. All right, David. Let's see where David breaks from. He's going to go from the same place old Anthony is. He's going to break off the rail, though. And watch that one ball. Doink. Yeah, that's the risk, though, is you get that cue ball flies right over towards that pocket as well. Don't get a very good spread on that break, but it does make the ball. He's got a little problem here with the, it looks like the 9 and the 7, the 6. Watching Tommy get upset over there. He's still smiling though. That's funny. They get mad when they make the ball. They got to make it exactly how they wanted to make it, or they get mad. These really, really good players. It's funny. Round and round the pocket. Man, if he makes that shot, that was a really nice shot. He got it. That look on his face. Great shot, David, man. That was one of the nicer shots I've seen in the tournament. Have a little overheating switcher problem here. Just bear with me on the angle. Mike Griffin there shooting. See how nice he shot that ball? He stayed down real well. I didn't see him if he made the shot or not, but his form looked really well. Still, it's all about being still. Once that cue's moving, you want your body and head completely, at least your head completely still. Cannot get my switcher to work, folks. Just gonna have to hang on with this angle. There we go. This computer stuff gets really hot. Ooh. Shooting at a blind pocket now. He's not going to be able to see the angle on this ball. Maybe just a touch. I think he's just on the fine line. He is shooting the ball backwards, though. You have to pretty much envision the pocket from here. He's not completely backwards. He's okay. Oh! See, that is so tough when you get in those real steep angles like that. And you notice that he hit the ball, that he missed it to the bottom of his bottom of the pocket. Interesting. Maybe you want to shoot those cut shots a little high towards the top of the pocket. Almost a 90-degree cut, basically, and you are blind at that. You cannot see the angle. Your mind thinks it sees the angle, and that's why you hit it short, because it looks different when you're down on the ball. That's why I like.
Wow. I knew it was going to fly around.
All right, folks, if you're just joining us, we are live at Park Avenue Billiards in Orange Park, Florida for the Sunshine State Tour Finals of 2018. This is Wild Boy Jones commentating. And Anthony Meglino's on the hill. Interesting spot he's breaking from there. Huh. One ball on the side there. I like that. Remember that, folks. See that speed? That was just beyond weight of the ball speed. That's my new thing. The weight of the ball speed. Fifth dimensional. David Singleton's been playing really well. Unfortunately, missed that last ball. Would have got him 4 to 5, which is better. But he's a great player. This guy can fade anything. He could come out. He could win this match from here for sure. But not, you know, you could tell he's a little bit rattled. I could tell right at the beginning watching him warm up that he's rattled. He normally just never misses that ball. But did you see how kind of frantic the ball rattled in the pocket? And he was, you can see he's looking away. He's messing with his wrists. He's moving around. Look at his body. He's not comfortable. He's cracking his wrists and stuff. So, and yep, see, look, he's doing his neck. All clear signs of not feeling well on the table. So you want to look for those signs in your opponent. If your opponent's looking away from the table, David's normally, I mean, completely tuned in. So he must just be having an off day. And it's like we were talking about earlier. Really, at this level, it's whoever's having the better day, and these guys both shoot tremendous. All these guys do. They can all run out racks. So there isn't a who's best of the best. These guys all can win. There's guys here that are, there's guys not here that play same speed. It's just who plays better today, who's feeling better. And you can tell David's not feeling that well today. As far as his playing goes, he's not comfortable. I don't mean about his well-being. I have no idea. He seemed a little bit, he seemed pretty normal, but yeah, you could tell he was, something's a little funny. I'm going to ask him after the match, and I'll update you. I'll say, hey man, you just didn't seem like you were real comfortable that match. What was going on? I'll see what he says. Maybe he'll say, oh, my car broke down today, or something like that. A lot of times that kind of little thing, just being in the back of your mind. This game's so precise and so require. See, he should be on the, I don't like this. He's okay. He's trying to put a little forward roll, and he's still on the rail, which is good. Boink. He's okay here. He plays good enough. He can slice this ball in. I worry about him running into the 8, really, but it'll be pushed towards the side pocket. You just hope it doesn't go up above the 8 where he's blocked on a shot. For the 6 ball. Easy does it. He went in right in between. Perfect. Got a great shot on the 6 to get to the 8 in the side. And he'll drop the 9 in the same pocket he's playing this ball in. Put it forward on this. Doink. Okay, he's playing it funny and he clipped it, which that's fine. He can play sloppy now and be creative. He hit it that a little bit hard, but it's okay. He's excited. Now here where you break, you got to be careful not to put too much adrenaline on it. Overhit the ball. Oh, he was on the hill there. Duh. It's been a long day, folks. Been working since 4 a.m. It's 7 p.m. now, so. Great match, guys. Appreciate you hanging in there with us, and we shall see you in about 15 seconds when the next match goes on as we go on the assembly line, Inside Pool TV. And we're here at Park Avenue Billiards. A really cool place, a really crazy cool pool room. You must visit this place. You must, and just watch all the crazy things that happen. Weird, wild place. I highly recommend. Okay. I mean, you could take a vacation just to come to hang out at this pool room for a week. It's that fun. It's 24 hours. So, I know it's a little cold. So, I'm not used to this. I'm down there in the middle of the state, and like, you know, it's warmer down there. So that's it for this match, and we'll